to another episode here of the Mass Effect Andromeda walkthrough. We just completed some of the main missions. We got our first little upgrade thing. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Stream is up and running. I thought there was going to be some kind of issue with it, and I still kind of have the feeling because it did something weird. Hold on. I'm going to close out and go back into it and see if it's still up and going. Okay, we're good. So we did the AVP status thing. Let's go to the journal. Okay, the journal is officially to just one thing there, Trail of Hope. Alright, finding optional, visit your sibling in the Hyperion Cryo Bay. We will be doing that. On hold, locate the planet mentioned in the security footage. Missing arcs. Nothing on those yet. Confront, yep. Gather intel on the enemy. Place receiver on EOS, so we'll probably go back to EOS next. Take the Milky Way. Hops back to the Vortex. Ah, yeah. That's on EOS. Turn to Padromos. Scanning minerals, remnant data cores found. Find and scan colonist bodies. Alright. We're gonna do one more run through the Nexus. That'll probably be majority of this episode.
We're done here.
Wah. Oh, my fault.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Hi, Ryder. Hi, Ryder.
Nothing. Dr. Tan.
Something I can help you with?
Nope. Can't help me with the dang
That's
thing.
all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Don't say our future. You seem like you're on the way out.
Reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum.
Pathfinder.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
And this is why
Nothing more
we're
for now.
talking
Good luck out
to
there.
everybody.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. Navarro is on the Nexus. Visitors here.
He gone. He got exiled.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
I can't believe he's Pathfinder.
Oops.
Talk to you later, Davis.
I'll be here.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
The story's gonna make him look terrible.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours
That's
remain
what you're saying. Sid. Hello.
Ryder.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ah. Okay.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
It's hard to let go of someone you love.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
They'll be out.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Bye.
Tracking enemy
Hey,
activity.
Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Reports out to intelligence.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Gotcha.
Please report.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Okay, it's the
Yes?
same.
Lieutenant...
We don't have a good sense of what we're up against.
Same combo. Alright. Let's run back upstairs right quick.
Any logistics updates are filing within the hour.
Pathfinder.
Yep. Alright, cool.
All right.
Just wanted to be thorough. Oh, Jason.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10 of your status.
That person we helped out on the docks. Hang on.
Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Let's go to the cryo bay.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Their ark's missing. How's that possible?
Residents are
Not
still
one
mourning
wrong.
the loss.
But they've got Pathfinder out here.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Medic.
Boy, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Gotcha.
More like a reinvention.
That's a side effect of stasis. Give yourself a few.
Nobody down here? Bet. You know, I gotta get my sprints in, my wind sprints. Whee. Doc, what's good?
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it.
Hell yeah.
He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know.
Better
It's been
for
hard
her to
enough.
process it while she's in a coma.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
I'll be real with you.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
Damn.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah?
That's wild. Doc, what's good, homie? Doc, trying to talk to me.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma.
Thanks.
Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
That's all,
Thanks.
Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me. Back for a visit?
Nope. Good, bro. Alright. Sprinting away. Habitation deck, because there's so many side missions on that area. Makes kind of sense to go there.
Touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Okay.
What's the latest about waking people up?
We're in a holding pattern. Word isn't
Pathfinder?
Have to go now. See you later.
Good luck.
Probably be another area we can go into right there at some point. I feel like this place is gonna keep expanding every time we come back. Well, after like a main mission.
Thanks for the
I'm
talk.
good.
Sure thing.
Let's go to the SAM node real quick. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have anything in there, but just to be thorough. Let's run past all these fine humans. Okay.
Welcome back, Scott.
Nada. Alright, let's go to the docking area. A lot of this episode's probably going to be reading codex. I don't know how much we've obtained, but there's a whole bunch of stuff in Director Tan's office that we scanned and looked at. So I think there's going to be a lot to read about those. The docking bay.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Pathfinder? Got this, got that. Still missing those.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice this. Gene Garson mourned. Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far. Without Gene, we wouldn't be here, he said. But now we are here. We need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. Nexus HNS Unified Curriculum stalled. Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Osiris say they'll wait it out until demands are met. Sun lamp reprieve coming. Ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. Workers lost in space. Worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next kin in the Milky Way is notified. Illness baffles experts. A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. Scourge barring travel. Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. Contact attempts ongoing. Authorities continuing to work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. Prodromos founded. History is made after the initiative establishes Prodromos, its first outpost in Helios. The establishment of the Eos outpost follows two disastrous attempts that claim numerous lives. Even so, authorities say they're overwhelmed by applicants, now hoping to settle the planets. Vault uncovered. An expedition to Eos in the Pythias system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much is yet known about the underground structure, it is believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale. What we activate in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos. Habitat 7 Pathfinder Alec Ryder killed. The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder, who was killed after touching down on planet Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. Uprising investigation ongoing. The ongoing investigation into an infamous uprising aboard the Nexus is centered on two alleged instigators, life support specialist Calix Corvinus and an unnamed Asari engineer. Both crew members were said to be instrumental in keeping the Nexus viable after first contact with the Scourge, before ultimately betraying Nexus leadership. Corvinus was killed by Nexus security forces. The engineer was exiled. Officials believe some individuals loyal to the mutineers remain on the Nexus. Eyes are everywhere, warned Initiative Director Jarentan, and our eyes will not blink. Nexus rebuilds. Nexus work crews continue to make targeted repairs to systems and infrastructure after the station's devastating collision with the Scourge prompted an emergency wake-up in Helios. Oxygen and filtration levels have stabilized, but conservation rules remain in effect. Till further notice, we've got a long road ahead of us, Initiative Director Jarentan said, but we'll get there if we stay civil and stick to protocol. Alien tech warning. As more colonists land planet-side, Initiative officials do not recommend any interaction with remnant and kit technology. Any civilian encountering alien tech should alert the nearest authorities and keep a safe distance. Stasis glitch patched. All pods on the Hyperion are now functioning properly after a glitch. Woke dozens of colonists, not yet scheduled to come out of stasis. The glitch reportedly scrambled the ship's manifest. Colonists woken up because of the glitch have the option to return to their pods or take a job on the Nexus suited to their abilities. Who would choose to go back to sleep? Well, somebody probably would.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Damn. You could have at least pretended the transition was difficult. Hey, Ryder. Hey, Ryder.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Ignatius.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Got you.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to
Yeah, we'll definitely be able to get through here eventually.
Humanity scans are in order. Everything's good. You're cleared for entry.
Where will we be living?
EOS, Outpost Padromos, Science Center.
We appreciate your patience.
On the outside. Run down. Back this way. Yeah, let's go this way first.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
It's because they are.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
You again.
Oh, is that not the end of that one? We gotta go find more, huh? Yes. Across the Milky Way. Okay.
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it. Ryder,
You again. Hello?
Yes, sir. Upstairs we go. Upstairs we go. What's up, buddy? Oh, that makes sense. Well, I keep just getting a bunch of XP. Yeah, and I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff down here next time we're here
My
too.
team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
The establishment of the EOS outpost follows.
Who is he talking to?
Truly a mystery. Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I'm sure you wouldn't hurt me or Sam, but I need to investigate.
I understand.
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Okay. Uh-oh. It just moved me over here. Okay. We'll continue with this. Can I get through this door? No. We have also officially gone through the whole area, so... Well, other than this area.
Welcome back. Hello again.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Whoa.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy. The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On
Generator.
behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy. Top scientists have few answers to the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge. Travel the communication.
Oh. This thing.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed in your head.
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
I appreciate it
It's
so
possible they
much.
don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Exactly. That was my
Hello?
thoughts exactly.
Ryder?
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
What it could do to your family.
Wait for an email from Knight. Bet. Alright, alright. Let us see. Search for memory triggers, locate the planet mentioned in security footage, find the arcs, go to that system, plant samples, medical supplies, planet receiver on EOS, find more crafts. Planet, scan Andromeda wildlife, follow the nav point, wait for Curie, turn to Padromos, scan materials, remnant sources, cores found. Alright. Back to EOS after we do some light reading. Crew like no other, Nackmore Drac. Mid-level politician named William Spender was the one who talked the Krogan into putting down the Nexus mutiny under false pretenses. Drac and Kesh both suspect Spender's connected to exiles, but can't prove it. They asked you to help investigate. Ties that bind. Alright, you were honest with your okay, you visited your sister Sarah while she was in the coma. You were honest with your sister and told her dad was killed on Habitat 7. You were honest with Sarah about the struggles you faced in finding home. Pathfinder HQ. The Pathfinder headquarters on the Nexus is designed to record and celebrate the achievements of the initiative's Pathfinders, while also providing a space for them to relax and regroup when off duty. Pathfinder HQ is not normally open to the general populace, but Director Tan has permitted guided tours since Arc Hyperion's rendezvous with the Nexus. The Pathfinder HQ preserves mission-significant items, mineral samples, and planetary surveys. If and when the initial settlement phase is complete, Pathfinder HQ will contain a historical record of the Pathfinder's efforts to colonize Helios. Meanwhile, Director Tan has established his offices here as part of his duties in overseeing Pathfinder operations. Hydroponics. The Nexus's original encounter with the Scourge caused heavy damage to the station. Reports show that hydroponics suffered the brunt of the damage, deepening the resource crisis in response. Dr. Elliot Camden, the new head of hydroponics, requested that plants be distributed throughout the station to prevent similar losses. According to the station resource allocations, hydroponics currently accounts for 38% of the Nexus water ice consumption. After undergoing reverse osmosis to remove heavy metals, the water is divided into reservoirs for each plant variety and a macronutrient mix is added. VI systems constantly monitor the pH, temperatures, and dissolved solids count of these reservoirs. The flora in hydroponics was chosen by crop varieties and oxygen yield, while most of the Nexus oxygen comes from electrolysis. Its plants improve overall air quality. Psychological reports also show a marked improvement in station morale since hydroponics recovered. Cultural exchange. The cultural exchange was created to support the Andromeda Initiative's principles of peaceful exploration in the new galaxy. Given the high likelihood of contacting sentient alien life in Andromeda, the exchange was designed to educate and inform local species about the history and intentions of the Milky Way settlers. The hope was to avoid any misunderstandings which could lead to suspicion or hostilities, and instead foster an air of cooperation beneficial to all. Helios News Service. As Milky Way species work to establish themselves, Andromeda gathering and disseminating accurate information about galaxy events in the public interest has fallen to the fledgling Helios News Service. Novice journalist Davis Carr came to Andromeda to report and learn under a seasoned editor, but when Carr's mentor was reportedly killed in the Nexus uprising, he was forced to set up on the official source of the news on the Nexus largely by himself. H&S operates with an arm's length agreement and partial funding from the Andromeda Initiative, a model similar to some national news services in Earth's past. This has raised questions about among some colonists about the service's potential bias, though Carr stresses that if H&S has an agenda, it is to hold initiative leadership accountable while chronicling a new era of space exploration. William Spender. When the Nexus first arrived in Andromeda and an uprising arose among the desperate crew, it was William Spender who convinced clan leader Nakmar Morda to put down the mutineers. By all accounts, it did not go well. In return for her help, Morda claims that Spender, in his authority as Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, promised equal status for the Krogan in any decision-making by way of a seat at the Council. When the agreement came to light, Initiative Director Jaren Tain refused to honor it, and most Krogan left the Nexus. Privately reprimanded, but publicly credited for helping to stop the uprising, Spender maintained his position a step away from Nexus senior leadership. Alright, how are we doing on time? 38 minutes. We can do more. The only thing I can think... This. Should all be outside. Yep, confirmed. Bet. Bets. Yes, Return of the Tempest. The rest of this episode will be running around the ship one last time, since we did a main mission technically here on the Nexus, and then we will go back to Eos, where we'll spend probably a lot of the next episode, maybe all of the next episode.
Hello?
Hello?
Anything I can help with?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Just gonna, and this really might not take too long.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Anyway.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and for 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights...
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
You and Gil still aren't getting along?
He's being stubborn. All I want is for him to respect the ship. Apparently, that's too much to ask.
You and Gil still aren't getting along?
He's being stubborn. All I want is for him to respect the...
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I do. I do. At least I hope so. PB? Where the hell is PB? And this is why we run around the ship. Because PB's gone missing. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta make it. Oops. Oh. It'll boost my shields, but drop my health. Interesting. Nope. Floor by floor. Oh, damn.
Just how long were you on EOS, Drac?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
And neglect your prosthetics.
Neglect adds character.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you
Nothing
need
there.
me.
What is this? Oh! Okay, so I can do that from here.
Ryder?
Any more Commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
Any more Commando war stories?
Not just now. I'll try to remember a good one.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Right?
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery.
Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the Vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it. Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
I was trying to see if he'd bring up old dude.
Anytime.
Or if I was able to.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Yeah, most people probably ain't gonna have much to say.
I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Liam?
Pathfinder.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I know it. Seriously? What the hell? There we go. Get my doors operational again. Oh. I didn't know this was here. I think we're almost to the next AVP point.
Hello, Scott.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
It's getting a little bit better, a little bit better.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Check out my email right quick. Free for an interview. Ryder, Carrie DeVesta. Hey, hello, Ryder. Word is you had a successful mission on Helios. Well done. Want to come talk about it on camera? Carrie. I blame you, Ryder. From Gil. You know that guy Bailey you ran into on the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me, forwarding his message. Gil, I hope you are well. Our time working together on Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them and your Pathfinder, but I suppose the work you're doing now, pioneers your sporting need and probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us. Snip. It drones on for 6 pages like that because he asked me if I'd like to get a drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Yeah. Right. Peavy the Peeved. Your doctor is one of the nosiest society I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show, which would be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind, Peavy. Spirituality. From Subi. Dear writer, I'm so glad for our chat earlier. I've had to defend what I believe so often, and I've had to admit I'm a little tired of it. Whenever I meet someone who feels the same or just understands, I really appreciate it, so thank you, Subi. News from EOS. August Bradley, Pathfinder. I could use your help with something Hanley's working on. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain it. She'll brief you when you get here. Bet. To that. Codex. Technology. Alright, Andromeda Initiative equipment is designed to be modular and adaptable to any situation. Weapons and armor in particular are built with the understanding that they will be customized multiple times in the field over their operational lifetime. Gun modifications can be purchased from appropriate locations or recovered in the field. Each weapon's targeting computer also contains an adaptive integration VI that analyzes a mod on installation. Adjust the weapon's balance, heat sink requirements, and ammunition block accordingly, and sends a list of any additional components to the user's Omni tool for manufacturing. The process typically takes only a few minutes. We now know that some Remnant technology functions in a similar fashion. The highly advanced modules recovered from Remnant sites can be integrated into existing armor pieces. Their ability to fuse in this way has earned them the nickname Fusion Mods, though this is highly debated in the Nexus Tech Labs. The full capabilities of these fusion mods is still being researched. While they offer impressive benefits, successfully integrating them with our technology often requires a trade-off in some capabilities, while vastly improving others. The user is advised to choose their fusion mods with care. Okay, one more thing I want to do. Yes, use these ladders. I was going to say, where the hell did everybody go? Ah, damn it. No, I did want to be down there. I wanted to talk to PB. Oh, wait. Best way to get to PB. Let's talk to Lexi real quick. Just because she was topic of discussion.
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
PB, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let me... Gosh, dang it. Why you getting pissed at Doc?
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian.
What about... well...
Oh, right. Cora. What's her deal?
There's a...
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, you know it.
We've had that conversation. I wanted to see if she would say something about Doc. Okay. Let us run to Eos. When we land there, I'll probably end this episode.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. I have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
Going through the wormhole.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Let's touch down.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
What the hell? Oh. Okay, before we end this episode, because we
I've
do
located
have...
a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Do another quick run through of this location. I know we have, this is research center. Do we have enough stuff to make the weapon I want to make? No. Damn it. Oh, yeah, we did that. Boom, boom, boom. I know we have another side mission that's gonna pop up. That's why I want to run through this area before we end the episode. Just based off my emails.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
I hear you, I hear you. We'll start at the far end and work our way all the way over. Consistency will make it easier. Useless building. Pretty sure side mission conversations in here. Not this part of it, but in this facility in general.
Ryder.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
What do you need, Pathfinder?
Not a dang thing.
Of course.
Welcome back.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
I could have swore she needed to talk to me.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now.
Oh, I'm so glad I have a second chance.
We were all shaped by that history.
Still
Our
matters.
children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Got you. Maybe I gotta talk to old dude first, but we'll be back to that building here shortly.
Pathfinder?
Oh, this is the person I went out.
I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Appreciate it.
My family thanks you, Pathfinder.
Tell me about yourself.
Darkich Tervian, W84 Crispin. Joined the initiative to be no one special, somewhere very special. Military family, as you probably suspected, but deeper. And I wanted to leave that life with as many lives as I could bring. I lost a brother before I woke, apparently. He was at Site 2.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as the Ket will be if they threaten us here. I didn't come here to look at death. I won't.
Take care, Darkit.
You too, Pathfinder.
Hell yeah. Pretty sure I found out about her on these. See? Worth searching every building.
Hi again.
Wait a minute. Wrong way.
Pathfinder.
Alright. Let's find old dude. Can't remember where he at. Bradley, where you at? We need to have a chat. Oh, I forgot to check this building.
You're back. Anything you need?
Nah.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Where is Bradley? It's my final question. Who is that? Oh, this guy. Jacob Mitney.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Appreciate it. Where is your leader? Map. Not gonna show the leader. Where is this dude? I think that's him out there. Yeah. Bradley?
Nexus must be waiting, Pathfinder. Relax. There will be more for you on EOS after you get back.
We'll talk another time.
I'm confused.
Pathfinder.
Maybe I already talked to her and got her side mission.
Welcome back.
Which is, well, obviously I talked to her.
I've got to...
Welcome back.
What kind of research are you working on?
I'm reading up on the Remnant. Our lives here in EOS probably depend on it, so keep those scans coming.
Okay, we did.
I've got to go.
I did check this, right? Yep, alright. Go and check the law or the codex. Yep, everything's clear in there. We cannot save. We're gonna end this one here. Who day to all you famous fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.